What's up, guys? This is Jeff here with Sparta Media Group, and I wanted to take a brief moment to talk about all the exciting products that we offer here at Sparta Media Group. Whether you're a small business or a large business and beyond, we offer it all. We are your one-stop shop for promotional items. We build video content. We build YouTube pre-roll. We do graphic design. We do screen printing and t-shirts. We wrap vehicles. We create vinyl banners, direct to mailers, and business cards, and so much more. To learn a little bit about Sparta MG, click the link below and follow me.
Time for our main event of the evening and to crown a new King of Sparta. It is set for three 3-minute rounds, and it is here in the cage under MMA rules. Introducing first, fighting out of the Dynamic Mortgage Concepts red corner, he is our #1 seed, Anel Dudo.
Well, for the third time, Mr. Dudo will take the walk. Second time to the cage, third time to overall the ring of the cage.
Yes, sir. This is what he's been working for a long, long time. Be able to make it here to the finals of our King of Sparta tournament. He won boxing. He won in kickboxing. Certainly, he hopes to win in MMA.
I think the kickboxing match was a little closer than he had thought. He fought his way to get here. Sometimes it's not easy. Now it comes down to MMA, baby. Last night we saw the #3 seed take it. We got a 5 seed and a 1 seed, JR.
I just want to say our thanks to Sparta Media Group for sponsoring this tournament and allowing these amateur fighters to be able to get some financial recompense early in their careers here.
$3,000 to the winner of this one.
They did it last night, they're doing it again tonight.
Sparta Media Group.
Bouncing away to his music there.
And his opponent, fighting out of Larry H. Miller, Chrysler Dodge Ram Fiat of Denver blue corner, the #5 seed, Miguel Perez.
Hey, the 5 seed battling all the way back, did a great job boxing, upset the 4 seed, and then did it again in kickboxing.
Well done, sir. Yes, indeed. Four-ounce gloves, so they'll have an easier time getting the hoodie over the gloves.
Yeah, see how that slid off? That's my design, JR. Crowd has been great this weekend. Great fight weekend here at Sparta Combat League.
All right, now we can say it. Mr. Perez makes
Wow.
his way into the cage.
I mean, let's take our time, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, we must now crown a new King of Sparta, and this is your main event of the evening. So I need everybody in the arena to get up out of your seats, raise those drinks high, and get wild! Let's meet our fighters first. Fighting out of the Dynamic Mortgage Concepts red corner, representing the nation of Bosnia and a family affair boxing, Anel, the silent assassin, Dudo. And his opponent, fighting out of the Larry H. Miller Chrysler Dodge Ram Fiat of Denver blue corner, from Santa Paula, California, representing Elevation Fight Team and High Altitude Martial Arts, Miguel Ghost Perez!
The Ghost.
All right, gentlemen, welcome to the finals. You made it. Want a clean, fair fight? Listen to me at all times and protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, let's get after it.
All right, let's roll. Let's see
Let's
this.
get it on.
Miguel Perez has done a great job all fight long being the surprise. No surprise now in the final. Dudo had a tougher road getting here. I thought it was a slim decision in the kickboxing.
And the lead leg of Dudo got beat up a little bit by the calf kicks of his opponent. So let's see if that plays out as we are here in the finals.
Perez reaching out, striking with the leg kick first. Something he's done. Does anybody want to take it to the mat? Trading leg kicks. Perez got a little speed.
Slid by Dudo, he was going for the head kick. See how the scramble plays out.
Perez trying
Good
to get
job
control.
by Perez.
Yeah, Perez
Nice
trying to look
work
at that
taking
rear
back
naked.
Control, has the body lock in.
Got
Body
that figure
triangle with
four,
his
yeah.
legs, yep. Dudo, good 2-on-1 wrist control here. He's going to keep his opponent from being able to encircle the neck.
And Dudo's got the strength in this matchup. There's no doubt Perez has the speed.
Dudo trying to roll Perez around. See if he can sort of uncoil him from the body. Perez, conversely, wants to scoot his hips back a little bit and be a little more centered.
Yeah, he's a little bit high right now. But locking in and
Good
trying to punch
shot.
on that, spreading him out right there. And
Nice punch. Oh, that's just such a brutal position. The Dudo's in being flattened out like that, trying to feed the hand through. Is Perez. Dudo survives, able to get his knees back under him again.
yeah, Perez is
Much
doing a
better
great
position.
job ride control. I thought that Dudo was going to be able to get out of that, but right now Perez doing a great job, and he's in good position, trying to see if he can sneak in that rear naked choke.
And the 10-second clacker just sounded, but I show a minute
Left in
in
this
the
round,
fight.
yeah.
I don't think that clacker was accurate.
I don't either. Perez trying to work that in, and Dudo doing a great job trying to survive, throwing those punches over his head. Dudo trying to control against that rear naked choke.
Doing exactly what he needs to do is Dudo, keeping the neck safe, but Perez able to just start kind of piling up the points as far as the judges are concerned, showing not only control but also damaging strikes.
Great job trying to take control and keeping locked up in that triangle. And Dudo fighting a way out of it.
Getting some punches back on his own, yes indeed.
And it's tricky being able to get the punches and not letting that rear naked choke sink in.
10 seconds left now.
There's the 10-second clacker we all know and love.
Dudo continuing to scramble.
Boy, how about Miguel Perez? What kind of show he's put on tonight?
Yes.
Dudo got himself in some trouble there. I thought Perez was a little high, JR, but able to ride it out.
that body triangle on the way to the ground, knew exactly the position he wanted, able to attain and use it to his advantage.
Dudo's looking for some heavy hands in this round and wants to control and see if he can get this fight up top on his feet. Perez has proved to be crafty all night long.
Is that a Beastie Boys reference? He's
it is.
Crafty. Well played.
Front kick by Perez. Both fighters kind of feeling it out right here after that grueling first round. Dudo coming with the strikes and then following up with the kick. Can't score. Goes for the takedown. Sprawl by Perez.
Deep shot by Dudo, but an even deeper sprawl by Perez.
Looks like he was going to put in the cradle.
Yeah, Dudo with his back against the cage. That's going to allow him to cage walk and stand. Good job by Dudo of getting his hips underneath him and pushing his way back up.
Yeah, Perez tried that knee and now trying to get control up against the cage, and Dudo doing a good job defensively. Hitting on the break, both fighters up against the cage. Dudo with his back to it. Perez trying to score to the body with that knee. Got the legs tied up. No real advantage here. A little bit now for Perez. Dudo's on the defensive for the first time, and Perez staying busy.
Yeah, Perez getting to work with his hands there in tight.
Perez is using that speed right there, and I can tell you, the number one seed is taking some punishment getting to this fight.
Oh, just
for a
diving
diving one
for the
leg.
takedown. Good job by Perez, limp legging his way out of it.
Yeah, Perez is going to let him get up. He doesn't want any part of that up kick.
That'll burn some of your opponent's energy too, up and down, up and down. I mean, there's a reason that becomes drills in wrestling and football and all manner of sport.
Perez doing a great job with the hands. Really trying different levels and going back and forth, and right now he's got Dudo on the defense.
Dudo waves him forward like, come to me, but wonder if that's partly because Dudo's having a hard time working his way forward.
Having a hard time connecting as well. Can't find the distance, can't find the range because Perez has been a little quicker. Big right hand by Perez. 26 seconds left in this second round. Main event, 125-pound flyweight. King of Sparta, $3,000 goes to the winner. Arapahoe Key and Brandon Dodge sponsors this, and Sparta Media Group putting up the cash prize.
10-second clacker.
Oh, and a big
huge
shot by Dudo.
knockdown.
Dudo getting a
Perez.
knockdown and may have come back and won that round.
Perez comes right back up. Wow, that's difficult to judge because it's literally just an instant of success for Dudo, and obviously he scored well, but that versus,
A whole round
an
of scoring.
entire round of control and scoring. So, wow.
I mean, if anything, you maybe call that round even at the most. It depends on how much you want to call that one punch.
Yeah, nice job by Dudo, trying to collect some points at the end of the round.
Needed to do something, JR, because he was in trouble. He lost that first round and most of that second round.
I was about to say he kind of took the round off, but certainly did the right things at the end of the round, and we're checking out our Larry H. Miller replay. This is the final few seconds here. So keep this running, guys. Let's see this knockdown, a bang. Well, yeah, there it is.
Cut away. Imagine that in your mind. All right, here you go, third and final round. I think Dudo's behind. He's got to do some stalking here. And a big right hand, and then lets it go to the mat. Dudo's got a little guillotine in to see if he can finish this thing up, but I don't know if he's got it tight enough. He's going to come down and crank on
trying to pull it down. Yes, indeed, looking to wrap it up.
Didn't have it connection enough.
Perez lets him back up, goes back to work with the hands. And Dudo definitely fighting with the urgency that's necessary. looking to work some triangle choke here. Dudo's going to have a hard time getting that left foot free. That's what he wants.
Perez is trying to get in here close to full mount, but he's got some work to do. Got to step over.
Yeah, Perez has quite a ways to go before being able to pass the guard here. And there he goes,
Side
Dudo
control.
threw the legs up.
I think better on the ground is Perez has shown the better acclimation on the ground, JR. Both fighters trying to score here. Both fighters staying busy.
Well, Dudo had basically 2 rounds to try to do what he wanted standing up. Saw that it didn't work. Kudos to him. Credit to his corner for changing the game plan, trying to take it to the ground and make something happen.
Perez with a couple of hammer fists.
Perez so far wise to the submission attempts. Sees him coming, able to keep himself safe. And Dudo just continues to work. This is exactly what Dudo needed to do.
Perez on top. He's got control. Coming up and still punching at the same time. He's trying to score at the same time while being on
Dudo
the ground.
looking for the armbar here. Perez
Wise
sticks
to
his
it.
arm out. Dudo doing a lot of the right things, a lot of the stuff that he needs to do. A lot of the correct attempts here. Just happens that Perez has an answer for it.
Yeah, Perez so far done just a great job scrambling here and how much to control. Even though Dudo is scoring from the bottom, I think Perez is doing just as equal from the top. There's a hammer fist.
Nice job by Dudo of getting it on the ground and then not resting, not waiting, not hoping for something. He is actively trying to make something happen. See if he can get his back against the cage and stand up here.
Perez on top. Dudo pressing up with those legs, trying to get up from the ground. Now up against the cage, and he does so.
Nice get up by Dudo. That was textbook.
Perez keeping the pressure on. That's the 10-second clacker. This one's going to go down to the final seconds. Dudo doing up. I think Perez with the flash and a couple punches and the kick in the lower leg. Great fight in the final. And I think Perez has done enough to win this as the 6th seed.
And Perez shows some happiness, holds up the 3 for the $3,000 he believes he's going home with.
Wow, what a tournament.
Larry H. Miller replay here. Seeing Dudo working off of his back. He had wanted this fight down on the ground, was not having the success in the stand-up that he wanted. And again, kudos to he and his coaches for making the change in the game plan mid-fight, changing it up. Dudo going to work with the punches. Once he got it on the ground, he stayed really active. Very busy the whole time I was down there, be it escape attempts, submission attempts, or busy with his striking, and that's exactly what the judges look for. Take it up to Big Mo.
Jared, this is going to be a close one, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. Judges Vantine and Martinez score 30-27, while Judge Abeda scores it 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and the new King of Sparta, Miguel Ghost Perez.
So the Ghost comes in as the number 5 seed, goes home as the number 1 with the $3,000 check, courtesy of Sparta Media Group. Thanks to them for their sponsorship. He is our new King of Sparta. For Todd Romero, I am J.R. Gordon. Thank you for having joined us. We'll see you cage side at the next set of fights.
All right, I'm back here for one final time with your King of Sparta winner, Miguel Perez. How do you feel?
Well, words can't even describe what I'm feeling. Like, it kind of feels a little surreal. I knew I had a really good chance, and I knew if I came out here and fought the way I fight, I knew I was gonna take it home. But even doing it is kind of like, hey, let's go.
You came in tonight as the number 5 seed, proved everyone wrong, won the belts. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I was the number 5 seed for the because of the records, but I know skill-wise, like the skill that I bring, I haven't even showed everything there, but the angles, the footwork that I bring is, I feel like it throws people off a little bit. I felt like it was in the first round. I mean, in the first, the first round. Then, yeah, it threw him off a little bit. So.
You came in here tonight, won 3 fights to get this belt. How do you feel about your performance all around?
I felt great up until the last fight. I got caught with the right hand, and it was like, I came back right away. Like, I felt it, and I was like, oh, that's actually the first time I actually been hit that clean. So I was just like, I know I was winning the round, and then I got hit with that, so I was like, I don't know how the judges are going to see that, but sometimes you just have to, Corey says, you just got to win, man. Like, find a way to win, and that's exactly what I did tonight. Like, I'm mainly a striker, but I was like, you know what? I felt I was stronger, and I felt like I could maintain top control at the ground, so I was like, hey, why are we going to get dirty when we can just win a pretty, like, smooth fight? So.
You put on a fantastic performance tonight. I'm sure there's a lot of people you want to thank out there.
Yeah, first off, I want to thank my kids. You know, that's the motivation. My brother, that dude Tom right there, actually, like, that's like, I think he believes in me more than I believe in myself sometimes. My family that came out, Hoser, my mom, Bam, everybody from California. I'm originally from there, so everybody from out there, I appreciate the support. High altitude martial arts, let's go. Elevation fight team, of course, Corey Sanhagen, Christian. I have so many other people to name, I just can't come up to it. Cody Donovan, everybody else, my homie Shinobi. And Ivani, my girl, you know, I love that chick so much. She actually helped me out with the weight cut too. I was like, I know I'm being a pain in the butt, but she came through for the weight cut, and it was like the smoothest weight cut I've ever had, so thank you. Yeah.
Congratulations again. Great performance tonight. Good job, Miguel.